All right, welcome to the Modern Woodrunner. This is going to be a channel that's just dedicated to how to make, basically how to make like furniture. We're not going to do like built-ins and around the home projects too much. We may a little bit, but for the most part, it's gonna be how to make high quality furniture. It's going to be, this channel I hope is going to educate you on how to make furniture that will be great heirloom quality that you can keep for a very long time, pass down to your kids and their kids. But more importantly, it's going to be furniture that you can make to make a lot of money. It's going to be furniture that you can make to distinguish yourself from everybody else out there. I don't make furniture for men. I make furniture for women. You know, and that's a little like, huh? But yeah, that's what it is. Like I make a lot of faux bamboo furniture. I make a lot of campaign furniture. I make a lot of furniture that sells for a lot of money, because as a furniture maker, that's what I want to do. I want to make money. That's what I'm passionate about. You know, woodworking is very important to me, don't get me wrong, but I like to make money. I own a company called the Resplendent Crow. This is my shop. This video is going to give you a preview of my shop and kind of show you just, you know, what a real, you know, ragtag company looks like. Like we're been in business for about 7 years, and man, business is hard. You know, it's tough to make a name for yourself. Fortunately, my wife is a marketing genius, and she's developed a very good brand. That brand being the Resplendent Crow. We make a lot of really nice furniture, and then we high gloss lacquer it. And like I said, it's very desirable. It fetches a very high premium and has a large margin, which if you're going to get into the woodworking business is something you need to think about. You need to really think about your margins. And a lot of people, I don't think, do that well enough, you know, and because it's so hard. You know, it's easy for me to sit here and tell you, like, hey, you need to make 200-300% on every piece of furniture you make, you know. But when you're bidding a job as someone who's just kind of getting into this, you know, you're lucky if you make any money, you know, and that's the truth. It's a very hard game, you know. And then when you do make a little bit of money, you know, what do you do with that money? You know, do you go, you know, do you go pay the rent at your house? Do you go buy a car? Like, what do you do? Or do you reinvest in the company? You know, do you buy tools? Do you buy advertising? Do you hire employees? You know, so I mean, it's tough. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, this is, like I said, an opportunity for me to share what I've learned over my 25 years of experience as a furniture maker. Grew up as a furniture maker. My family had a cabinet company and made a lot of residential furniture, made a lot of municipality furniture, fire departments, police departments, libraries, things like that. You know, so I cut my teeth on face frames and bookcases and desks, very basic desks. But moving past that, got into aviation, and I started building furniture for private jets, and that's a whole nother world, you know. But the skills that I learned from there gave me the knowledge that I needed to have my own company, and learning the engineering side, the planning side, things like that, you know, processes, regulations, specifications, all these things were just super, super valuable. And I didn't learn any of those as a residential, just kind of generic furniture or cabinet maker, I should say. It wasn't until I got into aerospace that I really figured out how to make money, you know. And anyway, fast forward to now, and again, we have 20,000 square feet here in St. Louis, Missouri. And we employ, I think, like 8 people right now. It goes up and down, you know. And that's what business is. Business is, you know, some days you're riding high, some days you're riding low. I mean, anyone that thinks that it's just an even kind of, they're crazy. It's crazy ups, it's crazy downs. And if you can diversify your revenue streams, you can bridge those highs and those lows and kind of get a little bit more of this, you know. But it never gets easy, you know. And being a furniture maker is always going to be difficult. Like, it's never going to be easy. Like, you see a lot of people say, oh, I made $1 million, you know. It's like, well, yeah, maybe you did, you know, but let me see your profit and loss statement. You know, like, I want to know what your free cash flow was every month. Because truth is, it's a very hard business. And I'm not saying there aren't people out there that make gobs of money. I'm sure there are. But it's hard, you know. And so don't let people hoodwink you into thinking that you're going to get rich making furniture, you know, because you're probably not. So the people that are watching this, if you want to learn that aspect of the making money side, let me know in the comments, and I will absolutely make more content, because I would love to talk about the business side of woodworking. But I will continue to make lots of content about fine furniture, you know, and I'm probably not going to make a lot of your traditional fine furniture. I'm not interested in any of that. But if you're interested in it, please let me know, and I'd be happy to do some videos and that kind of stuff. But I'm going to do the furniture that I make that makes me money, you know, because I think it's important that people see what brings in the dollars versus, you know, what you might want to do because you're into it, as opposed to the person that's going to buy your stuff is into it. I mean, those can be two completely different people. So anyway, check out this video. Watch, you know, what the shop looks like. You know, like our shop is it's a real shop. You know, it's not like everything's Kanban, Six Sigma, lean manufacturing, because there's no money for that, you know. So be a little skeptical of the shop that's super clean and everything's in its place and it's perfect and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's authenticity in my mind is key, and I'll be as authentic as I can about what the furniture business is actually like from my perspective. So enjoy it. Let me know what you want to see, and you can hear the booth in the background. You know, something's always on. The shop is never quiet. There's no good places to do video. There's no good places to, you know, to get quiet time. It's just every space is used because rent costs money. So check it out. Thank you so much.